Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 29th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon takes its final steps through Leo and the sector of your chart that governs love this morning, dear Aquarius, so be sure to appreciate your nearest and dearest. You'll sense a shift as the afternoon rolls in and Luna migrates into Virgo, allowing you to reach new levels of intimacy throughout the coming days. Meanwhile, Mars and Uranus enter a supportive connection overhead, bringing excitement to your home that's perfect for an impromptu lunch gathering or spring cleaning session. Watch out for stubborn behaviors within yourself and others later tonight when the moon faces off with Saturn. There is so much action around you that is eating your attention and time. Do not waste your time in trivial matters. Rather concentrate, and then only you will find a gush of free-spirited energy. If you find that, you will find gold in your life. Do not shy away. Look carefully and act before it's too late. The key to success for you is to prioritize. It's going to be difficult to figure out where you stand with someone today, so if you're engaged with anyone in a serious matter, know that you need to tread carefully right now. At least if you don't want to sink the ship, that is. The primal sun is moving through your fourth house of home and family, which can make you a little more emotional than most transits. This is normally a fine time to nest and rest, but today the moon in your seventh house of one-on-one partnerships and legal contracts will form a tense square to the life-giving sun. Perhaps discussions with a partner reach a boiling point and leave you holding back tears, or a contract keeps getting revised over and over without any clear results. Try to back off and take care of yourself today. You can focus on important matters another time. Your family, however you define it, has been a focus this month, and today's quarter moon in your relationship zone could find you assessing the key connections that fall under that banner. They say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so what does that say about you and your crew? If there's someone you've been neglecting who always exerts a positive influence in your life, this could be a good time to reach out. Today's Mars-Uranus transit especially supports projects and endeavors related to home and work, dear Aquarius. Innovative and inventive approaches work best under this influence. In fact, you're more likely to get the results you want if you embrace change, even if what you're working so hard for is about making life more secure. This attitude works just as well for relationships as it does for projects at the moment. Today is excellent for attention to your house, job, routine, health, and self-care programs as you're putting a new spin on these things, and your confidence is vital. A different or even unusual approach can solve a problem, and it's a huge relief. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You can get through today, Aquarius. It might be challenging to meet everything head-on, but you can do it since Mars in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Uranus is currently throwing curveball after curveball in your personal life, so you may feel like your home and family are in flux. Luckily, the emotionally and intuitively driven Mars energy can help you navigate your obstacles while still making the most of your workday. However, try not to let your frustration about personal matters spill over into your work life, since you might have some unexpected yet misplaced frustration. This moon brings a sense of security, Aquarius, and encourages you to think of new and vibrant ways to look at your finances. If you have been struggling from feeling a lack of security, this moon brings it to the surface. Keep yourself occupied with new ideas and be open to new opportunities from the universe. The more you go inwards, the more you will find answers within. Be sure to trust in yourself and don't let negative thoughts hold you back, Aquarius. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 29th are 37, 16, 24, 18, 42, 13. Daily love. When it comes to a zodiac sign open to raw sexual experimentation, that's you, Aquarius. You're always willing to think outside of the box. Not only does this give you opportunities for more pleasure and fun, but it allows you to hit new levels of euphoria as you scream for more, more, more. Your lover is always blown away by your courage and dedication, too. Today's cosmic weather foretells the naughtiest of erotica. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion, will link in a sizzling sextile with electric Uranus, the planet of spontaneity and your planetary ruler. Get wild. If you have a vision concerning a current relationship, this is a time to confirm this. Today's celestial atmosphere means that while it is not always possible to be with the right person immediately, continuing to entertain the possibility may help. This will not only keep up your spirits, but will also bring about the changes you desire. You will get there in the end. Do you have an easy time compromising in your romantic partnerships? How much do you allow yourself to bring yourself in relationships, and how much do you allow them to do the same? These are relevant questions to think about today. The moon is in Leo and in your 7th house. A large pillar that determines whether a relationship is healthy or successful is having a strong element of reciprocity and mutuality. This doesn't mean having a tit-for-tat mentality, where you are only doing something because you want or expect something in return. No, it means that both you and your lover are willing to bring yourselves as fully as you can in relation to one another and being present in the true sense of the word. If you feel like that is something lacking in your partnerships, get curious about how you can shift that. At work, try to figure out what you can do to bring out the best in you. It will also make you unique in your designs and concepts. However, when it comes to finances, your rewards will be delayed. Still, you have enough income to save yourself from financial crisis. Just safeguard what you have and you will be able to come out of the situation. Do you feel satisfied within your partnerships at work? Is there an element of mutuality and trust in those connections of yours? These are pertinent questions to reflect on today as the moon is in Leo and in your 7th house of business partnerships. If not, why is that, and what are the things that you can do differently or change in order to have healthier and more fulfilling relations at your job? Healthy and productive relationships are built on trust, reciprocity, and hard work. Make sure that those you're in partnership with are seeking the same things you are, and are willing to show up fully in relation to you and vice versa. Health. You must buy and keep with yourself always a clinical instrument to track your pulses, sugar level, and blood pressure. You should closely monitor these. It will help you to measure the deviations you have made in maintaining a balanced health and also to keep track of your progress. The moon in Leo highlights your innovative and unconventional nature, Aquarius. Try unique and experimental foods, like vegan or fusion cuisine, and engage in activities that challenge the status quo. For spiritual practices, explore different forms of energy healing or metaphysical studies. Carry an apatite or aquamarine crystal to enhance your intuition and stimulate your intellect. Family and friends. Those who have been in relationships are about to witness the beginning of a new phase in their private life. You may tie knots with your partner or move in together. This may involve a huge investment as the house needs to be remodeled in either of the two cases. Those who are single may find someone torrid and intimate today. Who do you let into your inner circle? You're one of the most analytical signs of the zodiac, so you don't allow just anyone to come sauntering in and learn everything about you. It takes time and dedication to understand the layers at work here, but people don't always have the time or simply understand the process. You would explain it to them, but that isn't really your style, so you leave that for them to figure out on their own. Sometimes this works out for the best, sometimes not so much. Today you might find that everyone you come into contact with seems to clash up against your expectations and desires. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.